What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Look, I didn't try to record this once, so we're gonna see how it goes again. I was inside my shop, very echo right now. We don't have no insulation. Y'all just saw it just got built yesterday. So, but look behind me, as you saw in the intro, box truck's in there, fits perfect. It's a little tight from the mirror sticking out a little more for that 10 by 10 opening, but it went in there. Just gonna have to go in slow, you know, and out. I got about 3 feet on the back and about 2 feet in the front, still clearance. So it fits, that's all that matters. But look, got a notepad today, a lot of chicken scratch writing on it because it's hard for me to think of everything in the top of my head to talk about. But as you saw in the thumbnail, it's a cost breakdown of what I've spent on building a building in 2025. So let's get after it. All right, guys. Starting off, dirt. Because we had to raise this lower end up to level the pad and the building up, I got 2 triaxle loads of dirt, which cost me $600. It was $200 a load. All right, that's the first cost. Second cost was gravel. Gravel, I gravelled my pad, I gravelled my front parking area, and I gravelled all the way out my driveway. I have spent a total of $3,200 in some change for gravel. It's like, in my area, it's $900 a triaxle load, which is like 25 tons. All right, next, when we built the building and everything, we bought 2x4s and wire mesh and plastic to put down to pour the concrete and everything. That cost me $900. Put that on there. Next was the actual concrete. The concrete, it was 2 truckloads at 9 yards a 9 yards a load. Cost me around $3,300 for purchasing the concrete. Next, I had to rent a trowel machine. And as you know in my videos, we did the pour in 2 days. One day we did half of it, the other day we did the other half. So I had to rent the trowel machine for 2 days, which was $100 a day. So I got $200 in rental fees for the trowel machine. Okay. Next, after the concrete was poured and everything was dry and everything, I had to put a sealer on it. So the concrete sealer cost me $150 plus or minus taxes with it and everything, because I bought a roller and, you know, a paintbrush and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So my building cost altogether to do the metal structure and everything that you see. We have not done wiring. We have not done lighting. We have not painted the floor or anything. This is bare minimum. They built it yesterday. This is what, everything we're talking about is where I'm at today. Today is September the 5th. I think it's September the 5th. I could be wrong. So 2025, September the 5th, 2025. Let's put that out there, because who knows how long this video is gonna go on for years and years and years. All right, so altogether that I have, so my building that I paid yesterday was $12,016. Now I had to pay a deposit back in December 2024 for $2,000. And the reason I got it, because there was a huge discount, end of the year price discount for this building. That end of the year discount was $7,523 that I saved by paying for that deposit. I had 9 months to build my building. Once I paid that deposit, they gave me 9 months to build my building, which is right where we're at, baby. We hit it good right in September. Got everything done, saved up some money throughout the grass season or whatever to purchase it. So, boom, we got it. So, my total cost for me today for building everything by myself in 2025, a grand total of $24,366. That's what I have down here in my building, the pad, the parking area, and out my driveway. $24,366.
Oh my gosh!
In 2025. I think that's pretty good numbers.
What?
Now, let's do compared to. Compared to somebody coming in here and doing it for me. Let's see where we're at. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna start off with gravel. Gravel was $3,200. That's just to purchase it, guys. That's not the labor of it or anything. I own my own equipment. I spread it all out myself with my mini skid steer and my Mini X. I done it all by myself. So I paid $3,200. I'm sure they're gonna probably pay close to $3,200. They might get a discounted price or whatever, but they're probably gonna charge me about $3,000 for labor. So $6,200 is where I put the dirt work to do the work down here. It was about $6,200. That might be a little low on the low end. This is just what I'm averaging. This is what I've talked to some contractors around me to see what they would charge to do a job like this. And they're all pretty close around that $6,200 mark. All right. And that's how all these prices on the compared to are going to be, is because I know contractors around here and what they charge to do these jobs and stuff. This is where they're going to be at. All right. So next, it's got the concrete pad. To install the concrete pad. All right, little backstory. Last year, I did a 18 by 36 pad, and I charged the guy $14,000 to do the job, and I landed it. I got it. $14,000 for a concrete pad, like the one I built here by myself with me and my uncle and my son. So this one's bigger. This is a 40 by 30. So I called around, checked on it and everything. For them to come in and install it and do it all, it was close around 16, 17. Somebody else is like 18. So I'm just gonna go with about $17,000 to build this pad. The building, if you didn't have the discounted price like I had at the end of the year, and I suggest everybody, if you can go towards the end of the year and see if you can get some discount on the prices or whatever, this is what you would pay in today's market for that building. $19,539.92 is what you would pay for this building if you didn't get the discount and you just up and paid it. This is what they're saying that building is worth. All the total of somebody doing this for me would be $43,039.92.
What?
You know, here say that number could go up just a little bit or down a little bit, but $43,039.92. If I had somebody come in and do all the work and I didn't touch anything, I didn't do anything, they built it for me. So I saved, by doing it myself, $18,673. Yeah! Nice. Let's say that one more time. I saved $18,673. Wow. Because I have my own equipment and I got knowledge of doing this stuff down here. So that is a win-win, guys. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that money that I saved that I would have somebody else to do is gonna help for paying for lighting, electrical, painting the floor and all that. Maybe doing some insulation inside. Because guess what? I'm gonna try to do a lot of it myself too, and I'm gonna show y'all on the video. Now there again, I can run the plugs and run the wires all through the plugs and everything, but when it comes to actually hooking it up to the power box, I might have to have help on that. And I got two buddies that are master electricians. They'll come over and get all that cooked up for me, no problem. As far as lighting, I can do the lights, put the lights in. Guys, man, check out YouTube channels, guys, for as far as installing insulation. They got so many different ways you can do this insulation. And yes, I'm going to do the foam boarding probably. I'm not going to go with spray foam in here because I don't want to hide my wires. And if I did have electrical problems later on, I have to cut it all out. Let's just do the foam boards. We can pop the board off, get into our wires, pop it back on. We'll go with that. It's like that R14 or something. I don't know. I've been looking. I've been checking it out for the past 9 months since I've been thinking about building this building, you know. So, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning into my channel. And there's a lot more to come. And if you hadn't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, guys. It's right down there on the corner. It don't cost you anything. It's super free. Hit the like button for me. Throw me a comment in there, what you think about this channel, what you think about this video, how I can try to help you save some money, time, and do stuff on your own. Awesome. All right, guys. I got to get out of here. It's the weekend. We're about to go have some fun because I can save money. You know what I'm talking about? So, guys, thank y'all for watching my channel. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Until next time, guys. Peace!